Hello, hello, hello. Hey folks, streaming D&D tonight for a change. I know I haven't been around for a while. Kaya eto, D&D muna tayo tonight. Taking a break from Tower of Fantasy. Miko actually is still asleep. So now this D&D session will be headed by DM Jovi or at Craft Bear from Twitter. If you wanna play D&D and you need a DM, feel free to ping him. Anyhow, I will join the Discord channel now so we can start the game. Feel free to join us, chat, or just lurk. Or if you have any recommendations with the choices that we are about to make, just let me know. And I'll make sure to follow through with those choices. Let's join them, shall we? Wait lang. Saan na yun? Hello, I'm back. Where is my video? Bakit ganun? Nawawala yung video ko. Weird. Okay. Hindi pwede yata sabay yung... If I turn on face cam sa Streamlabs, it won't work. It can't share. But here, it can. I think. No, this is another one. This is another camera of mine. Oh well. Yeah.
Everyone settled in? Okay,
Yes, we're missing two people, but okay lang. Okay lang.
We are now streaming on Barely
Yes, we are. Welcome to Barely Gaming, guys. We're live.
Hello, people.
If you wanna turn on your videos, go lang.
My webcam's broken right now. Next time.
Sira din yung webcam.
So, ayan, welcome to our third session for this Records campaign to hell. We're missing two of our players. Tonight, we are at the new just to siguro catch up whoever's watching now on stream. Recap.
Basically, we're in hell. We're in hell. We died, and then we didn't. We don't know if we died. We just suddenly found ourselves in hell. And here we are about to cross the river Styx.
Unlikely companions.
Yes.
Themselves in hell. They have entered the gate of hell and they're now going to find themselves. Walking through a door, a massive stone door that is the entrance to hell. They are met bright light. As they walk through, once their eyes adjust, they find that what stretches out before them is a dry and arid landscape. Rock, sand, dead trees, and tumbleweeds. The heat and light bear down on them from what feels like a high sun at the peak of summer. But when they look up at the sky, there's no sun to see with the cloudless sky. The scent of smoke air across what appears to be endless fields of dry grass and sand. The horizon flickers and shimmers from the peak. At some points off at the distance, you notice what appears to be like clusters of similarly constructed houses, you look around to take stock and notice that two of your companions, before you crossed into cross over the gate hotel, are now missing, along with the infernal marks that you put on your foreheads. What do you do?
So the marks are gone.
The marks are
Basically.
gone.
Oh.
Yes. And two of your companions are missing. The human and the changeling.
Power through.
Oh, it was nice.
It was nice knowing you.
Yes, sir, Dad.
It was it was nice while it lasted.
Gonna go Leroy Jenkins.
So I have no idea where we are. Can I get my familiar to like explore? Yeah.
Sure. Make a perception. For your maybe an investigate. I mean, what are you? Are you just scanning?
Just scanning. Perception. Ooh. 20.
20. Yeah. Siguro parang your familiar makes like a really wide circle around you. All you can see is like generally flat pieces of rock. When it goes higher up, you can see there are like clusters of seemingly residential areas, like small, similarly constructed houses clustered together in certain parts. But what separates them is just like large swaths of dry grassland, like brown tall grass, beach sand and rock. There are no mountain ranges. I mean, as far as like what you're familiar can see and circled around. There are no forests, no like oases that you can see in the city. You are like literally in the middle of
How far is the cluster houses?
I'd say about a kilometer or so. The nearest one at least.
Is the grass like high enough that we can't see what's in front of us?
It's in scattered patches. Hindi naman siya like a rolling field of grass. Some are like knee-high of dry grass. There,
To the group of structures.
sorry.
Are there roads going to the structures?
There are no like discernible pathways. Siguro like within the clusters, you can see like what seems to be within the paths leading out. At a distance from these clusters, there are no discernible pathways connecting.
Can we see people?
Uh, we're at the 20. You don't see any kind of living thing out at this point.
No movements.
No
Right?
movements. Tumbleweeds in the
Are there signs of life?
make make an investigation check with your familiar.
That's not. That's maximum. Yeah. Oh, my familiar?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh, signs of life from where you are. Yeah, make a
Uh,
intently.
hang on, nasan di 20 ko? 19.
You from where you are, there doesn't seem to be any movement. There was probably like some small animals burrowing beneath the ground. I mean, from how or
Yeah.
familiar with how survival works in the
So we
wilderness.
can't see if there was something big that passed by. Hello?
Yeah.
Ayan. Nawala. Weird.
Oh, na-disconnect ka.
Yeah, so did is there was there anything big that passed by or something?
Yeah, you can't discern any tracks, even from like when you were like walking over, crossing over from the gateway, like looking behind you, you have not left any tracks from anywhere. So, anyway, sorry. Si John ba yung nagsalita?
Yeah, I
That
think
was
so.
background noise. Sorry about that.
Ah, okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so no, you can't discern any kind of like large creature that has passed. It seems like you have been plopped right in the middle of nowhere after crossing the gateway, and two of your companions are dead at the same time. Do you consent?
I don't think we have a choice. You have to go somewhere.
Let's go look for the structures. We might see more stuff up close.
Yeah, let's just move forward.
All right. So you and your group make for like the nearest cluster of bones. As you approach, you walk for like perhaps about like 12 kilometers, 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, towards the direction of these houses. There's really not much to see even as you approach these dull, beige, sandstone kind of structures, all similarly sized, like one-story dwellings. When you peer around, like you have now entered this cluster, there seems to be like road and pathways now, more established pathways rather. You peer around and you see no signs of life anywhere. The, the homes are all boarded up. You make it to the middle though of this kind of small cluster. There's a small square. You come across what appear to be a pack of tiny winged bees swirling around and poking sticks. What appears to be like a lump of flesh and bone stitched together. Its arms flailing about and its mouth wordlessly gaping and gnawing, trying to swat away these fiends. One of these fiends takes notice and then suddenly rushes towards you. Um, Maybe like roughly like 10 feet in front of whoever's closest in the party. Um, it hovers in front of you in mid-air, takes a curious look at you, and then grins, and then flies back to its companions and points to you guys, and they start to giggle. What do you do? How do you respond?
I think they're poking alive.
Yeah, it's trying to swat
It
swat
doesn't
you.
have eyes.
It has a face, somewhat. It has eyes, it has a mouth. Not in places where it's supposed to be.
DM, I shout. Blink twice if you need help.
The thing does not
Understand.
understand, respond. When you do shout, however, the pack kind of pauses and then looks at you. Earlier they were kind of like whispering and chittering amongst themselves, but now they speak more clearly. And hearing you speak in common, they respond back. Uh, if I'm gonna act it out. Yeah, they all three of them, three flying team, flying teams look at you. Uh, with a grin, they say, uh, looks like we have fresh meat for tonight. Fresh foods. They start to like excitedly converse amongst themselves. Um, one by one, they snap their fingers and turn invisible. And
Oh,
you hear kind of like an unnerving whisper. You can't determine where the sound or the command comes from, but you can hear it. Uh, a voice that's seemingly commanding this mass of flesh in front of you. Whispers to who can attack you at your feet. So the mass starts to lurch forward and oozily kind of creep towards you. So I will ask you all to roll initiative.
wait, doesn't need help.
Doesn't need help.
Yeah,
Well, it
this
doesn't
is
respond to your
Nox. This is why you think before you speak.
please roll initiative.
Initiative.
Dice rolls. I've been practicing. I got 19.
12.
19. You go first.
Go down.
Nox and then me. I'm last.
Ano yung nakuha mo, maximum?
12. So slow.
Yung familiar ko is 4.
Your familiar is 4.
Yeah. I'm 19.
The whole line is first to act. I would say it's about like 40 feet away from the group. This hulking mass. The PTMs are nowhere to be found. They have turned invisible.
My only target is the approaching mass of flesh, bones, and body parts. I'll take aim with my musket and I'll shoot the darn thing.
Okay, roll your.
Just one at a time. Hang on. Rolling for attack.
Oh, okay. And it's roll for damage.
What's the roll for damage, man?
Okay,
D10 ba?
Your musket is a D8.
D8. Plus proficiency, which is 4, right?
Hindi na. Your proficiency is added to your.
Ah, okay. Let me roll. No. Oops, sorry. 1d8.
Oh, one. You take aim para you take off a finger. Yung one bit outstretched. Now if it's not. Do you move?
I step away from its path.
Up to you how far away you move.
10 feet.
Okay, step away from its path. Alright. Nox.
Oozing, no? It's not flying or jumping around.
So it's on the ground. It's steady.
It's just a blob of flesh.
Yeah.
It's 40 feet away from us, right?
Currently.
Alright, 30 feet behind me. I'll cast Fireball. E20 plus 5. 12? Oh, yeah.
Ano yung
12.
Ah,
20.
yeah, it hits. Roll for that.
1d10. Oh, great. Nine.
Yeah. You your fireball. You conjure a ball of flame that you shoot at its mass and set it on fire. Wordlessly, fire screams. You can see like its mouth and it's flailing about. Clearly in pain. Its extremities burning to others, but it's alive.
Yeah. Well, I cast Fireball. Can I say, show yourself, cowards in Inferno?
Yeah, you do, and all you hear is like giggling in your vicinity. So, the chittering and giggling. It is now this unfortunate turn. It lurches forward 15 feet. That's the most that it can move forward. Still on fire. Miserable fire. Miserable. Maximilian, it's your turn.
I don't move. I stay put. I cast Eldritch Blast. What's my ranged again? No, the range for the blast is 120 feet, so it's gonna make it.
Mm.
Damage is
Targeting,
Can I do an additional action?
what?
No, I don't have. I, huh. Intimidate them into showing themselves.
You are the try.
So D20 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Because I have plus 2 intimidation. Nine. That's a bust.
Sige, try. What? How do you attempt to intimidate?
I'm going to give you guys till the count of 3. If you don't show yourselves, all hell will break loose. Pun intended.
So you shout this out into the seemingly empty square. Then it followed by silence.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, you hear that sound right in your ear. And a chorus of giggles after.
Is there anyone beside me? Is Todane or Nox?
Nox moved 30 feet back and Kodai moved like 10 feet away. Not directly beside.
So I can cast Eldritch Blast from where the giggling is.
Yeah?
Even though it's thin air. Abot siya ng 120 feet eh.
So you're just gonna blast it in that direction.
Yes.
Okay. Roll your attack.
What's my attack roll again? Sorry. I know it's 1d10 for damage.
D20 then.
D20 rin. And then let's roll D20.
Your spell attack bonus. I think you add.
shot ulit na nawala. 14 plus spell attack bonus is 4. 18.
Uh, roll your damage. You blast you from the direction of the roll of the blast.
Yeah.
It's a straight 920 feet. You hit something.
7. 1d10.
At the end of this 120-foot range, through your
Oh, so it's that
fingers.
far.
Yeah. Right at the end of it, knocking it out of its invisibility, that it is singed with your witch magic, screaming, uh, still up. It falters slightly, but it's up, singed badly by your damage. 7 damage, tama.
Yeah.
It goes, looks at you, filled now with blood lust, and yun, making its target. Actually, turn na din yun next. It makes a beeline. Actually, like 120 people can't be far. It moves at a diagonal towards this Noxus behind you, like angled like in between the both of you. Moves like and then turns invisible again. So it's heading toward either. Familiar, familiar nimo.
Just go to Nox. Don't do anything.
Okay, so familiar approaches landing your shoulder, probably. And the other imps, still invisible, make their way towards the other two. Or the group.
Yeah, the imp that went invisible, was it near the blob?
No, it's further back. It's moving towards you kasi di ba you went back? Away from the um, Toda, you feel something land on your and it tries to attack with its stinger. So it pops out of invisibility as it lands. You see standing on your shoulder, and it tries to stab you in the neck with it. But you manage to like your neck in a direction to avoid. It falls off your shoulder and moves, you could say like 20 feet back. Or it's out of its invisibility. And then Nox, you are hit. There's a stinger from behind you. It pops out of invisibility, stabs you in the back, stinger tail. It for piercing damage. Make a constitution.
Constitution. 4. Okay.
You suffer 9 poison damage.
9? Grabe.
So
Ouch,
1
that
piercing damage and then
hurts.
9 poison damage as you are struck. It moves back 10 feet from you. It is now your turn. Podine.
I'll move after the imp that moved 20 feet away. So I'll run after it and attack it with my warhammer.
Okay. Make your attack. Yeah, it hits. Roll damage. Oh wait, hindi silver yung ano mo. Yeah, I think one magical. Okay. Roll your damage. So, because your Warhammer is non-magical in nature, it has a resistance to magic. It suffers half that. Not
Alright, so we're surrounded here.
practically surrounded. One imp is invisible, heading towards maximally through you. One imp, the imp that attacked you is like 10 feet behind you. Kodai just lose the distance you from attacking. And then there's
Alright, so one imp is behind the block. Invisible. Tapos the other imp is near the pole.
It's not behind. Kasi the imp was in front of you. The invisible imp is making its way towards you at an angle. So it's in front na. Kumbaga, backline na yung blob at this point.
Casting a spell on the imp behind me. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Right? So,
And 10%. 13.
saves.
Fuck.
So nag-fail you. May penalties, sir.
Nah, it's a saver suck. I run in the direction where there's no imp. Like the full 30 feet.
So you move, I would say like, most of the action is like behind and to the right of you. So you move full 30 feet to the left naman. So you're moving away from
Yeah. I'm doing that. Yeah.
the blob still on fire. Fire is kind of like dying out from like all the mucus and bodily fluid that's in the badly injured, lurches its way forward another 15 feet. So it's now 10 feet or so away from Ireland, I think. And stops there. Poor unfortunate.
I try to look around, determine what kind of imps they are, and how to make them appear. Can I do an Arcana check?
Intelligence. Intelligence or religion?
Arcana, hindi pwede. Kasi planes of existence and inhabitants of those planes.
Ay, sige. You can
Sayang yung +2.
Oh.
Well, it's useless kasi I got a 2 plus 2, 4.
From what you've seen, it popped out of invisibility, how it attacked your foot. All you know is that it flies and it attacks its tail.
Damn it.
It does pop out of invisibility when it makes an attack.
Hmm. Wala akong spell that casts in an area. Anything I have will damage the others. Is the one closest to me still alive? The one 10 feet away?
The blob or the blob? Yes,
So that's what they were toying with. If we kill that, maybe they'll get frustrated and they'll get angry. Eldritch blast the blob.
Okay. Roll your
12.
plastic oblivion. What is like what does your eldritch plastic?
I think it's just a straight line, parang V. Oh wait, V is it's just one beam.
Yeah. Yeah. So what color does it take on? Flavor.
Purple.
Flavor.
Purple. It's a purple beam.
You cast a purple beam that eventually blasts this blob. Uh, the imps that are out of invisibility look on, just shrug their shoulders. And, you focus their attention.
Damn it.
Your party. Your army. Yeah. So now it's
So
the
the-
invisible imp's turn.
But the blob's dead.
Yeah, the blob's dead.
Okay, let's just put that out of his misery.
Now it's the imp's turn. The imp that was making its way towards you, suddenly pops out of oblivion. Now about, would you like 5, just talk about 5, between you and this imp. It suddenly turns visible, uh, drops, or you can see its wings kind of like falters a bit. Seeing something coming up from behind you, it makes a signal to the rest of its companions, and then you fly up and fly. Make a perception.
Perception check.
All of us?
You're now dropped out of
Oh,
this imp's lead.
3.
You see
16 yung dia. Forgot to add +1. Does anybody have potions?
No, I don't.
I'm still stuck at perception check. 1d20 now.
20 plus your perception.
Our cleric's gone.
Oo nga. So 15, 3 yung nakuha mo kasi.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So you actually don't clock like what happened exactly. Basta you saw this suddenly turn visible and then turn pale. So parang you're back behind, you're facing the rest of your group. Godai and Nox off in like the shimmering distance or the shimmering horizon. You see a tall figure coming towards you. And coming into focus, the brightness of the surroundings from like the desert field that is coming from kind of like pale in comparison to how resplendent and radiant this figure is as it's gently floating towards you, floating into this is start coming behind similar. So the thing that you can register is your companion's reactions to this thing coming towards you. Nox and Odine, what you can see, it's a very tall humanoid figure. Actually, as it comes into view, focus, or you can see that it's actually a very beautiful, like 7 foot tall humanoid figure, very finely sculpted details being brought to these features. It has dirty blonde hair. It takes a while for you to notice that it has actually a pair of wings behind it that have been clipped and badly damaged. So it's like full scale. You can see that it's like dirty gray and damaged already. And as they approach, they're about, I would say, 50 feet from your view, you feel a powerful wave of peace and calm come over you. Um, as if like parang you suddenly drop out of the adrenaline of this encounter of the I would say, yeah, the adrenaline, the panic, the anxiety that you've been feeling ever since you found yourself in hell suddenly stop and you are awash with feelings of calm. Make a charisma save. You can choose to fail this charisma save.
Wait lang. Charisma.
3.
-1, okay. Is that a D20 then? Okay. Wait
20
lang.
plus your charisma.
I'm really stuck. Dice roll is
So Tracy knocks. As you feel this powerful wave, peace come over you. Uh, you kind of slip into, uh, you fall unconscious actually. Parang you are seemingly hit by like a powerful sleeping drug, sleeping. You fall peacefully to a peaceful sleep. Godine, you are, calmed down by this wave of peacefulness and calm. You come face to face with this figure. Maximum, what did you roll?
3.
Happy ka din?
Yep.
Yeah. So only Todine is the one who was able to like stand up to this. Maximilian, you also fall asleep. This peacefulness that you suddenly.
yeah. Sorry, who got the poison damage nga? Was it Max
Knocks.
Melon? Kasi Nox. How far is Todine from Nox?
Ah,
How far is Todine from Nox?
he moved 30 feet. I would say like 50 feet away from
I'm too far to cast Cure Wounds.
you.
So both Max and Nox are
Yeah, they have
Knocked out.
oh, yeah. So this figure now in your midst addresses you, Todine, the one you hear it moves to speak and you hear its voice. It's like a man and a woman's voice layered together talking at the same time. You hear it both through your ears, like as it's physically talking to you, but it also comes from like a deep part at the back of your mind. And uh let's see. It says, "I'm not afraid, child. I am Cashel, resident of this plane. Be at ease and let me take you to my sanctuary. This is not a place for lost souls such as you." And he moves. This being moves to up Maximilian Knox. So they're both unconscious. You're the one conscious. Address this being that's seemingly come to your rescue.
For some reason, I don't feel threatened by the.
Yes.
So Time doesn't speak, but he allows them all to be scooped up and be taken.
All right. Uh, this figure now like carrying Maximilian's large dragonoid frame under one arm, and Vox the young blade fatal in the other arm. Moves to face you, crouches. Is this where you are? How tall are you? Like 4 feet?
I'm 4 feet.
Yeah. This 7 foot tall
Goodness.
being kind of crouches down. You come face to face with it, and you're hit again with this powerful wave of and it says that you are safe now, and you as well fall unconscious. Everyone roll a wisdom check. Wisdom.
Wisdom check. Okay.
All of you are now unconscious and being
God!
carried by
Damn it. 4.
Paul.
Wait.
What's the
4 plus. Yeah. 4.
That's 20 plus wisdom, no? 0.
So 13 Phoenix. Or si Maximilian.
Yes.
I got 18.
Alright. Odine, you enter into a dream state. What is ah, what is the most comforting memory that you can recall?
Okay. So Trodine dreams of being back in Balthus, his old home. He was in his house with his family, and they were having dinner of some sort.
So
So
you were
there was a roaring fire. There was food. You can smell the grilled meat, and various fruits are also on the table. It was very warm.
so this memory of one of those I would say typical family gathering, family dinners that you usually have in your home, surrounded by happy chatter of your family members, the warmth of this familiar place. You are comforted by this memory. You witness it. Nox, what is one of the more comforting events?
um I'm at the buffet and I'm just eating a lot of food.
You're alone.
I'm at some like family reunion and I'm just minding my own business.
So again, you're in a gathering with your family, but you're more focused on enjoying food, comfort of home as well. Maximilian, what is comforting?
The roaring fire. The roaring fire of my library. Sitting there on my chair with a drink in one hand and a book in the other.
So the sound of crackling fire, of smoke, uh, a cool breeze coming in from the windows where you smell also salt in the air. You are all comforted by memories before of your life at its most comfortable, and then you wake up. And what you see is an unfamiliar city adorned with various glyphs and runes in a language that you do not recognize, but all written out in slightly shimmering blue. You look around, see your companions beside you. You are in a appears to be like a fairly large bedroom or dormitory is what it's called. There are a couple of beds here. You are all resting peacefully on it. Anyone who has taken damage, you have been restored. Any spell slot that you've used have been recovered. You have taken essentially a long rest in that time. Um, yeah, you are waking up in this unfamiliar. After a while, though, you hear a faint knock at the door at the end of this room, and you see a young tiefling woman, yellowish orange skin, orange red eyes, and moss blue hair in a typical attire of like a tavern proprietress, apron, loose blouse. She's carrying a vase full of flowers. As she enters, and surprised to see you all awoken, she said, "Oh, hello! Oh, wait, let me get the master." And she rushes back out the door prepared. What do you do?
I warned them, be careful, we are still in hell.
You just like could tell people this is one of them.
But it's hell.
I wouldn't jump to conclusions.
Could help
She
people.
might have had wings, but they were broken. They were removed. So I suggest we get ready for battle.
Uh, Prepared action. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at anyone who's like hostile, I guess.
So basically, we're all holding our weapons already for when they come back.
Okay.
Did Knox get his HP back?
Yeah. You're all healed up.
Okay.
Okay, so you like all prepared action
Yeah.
for when someone enters the room or
We're-
when they show hostility.
Your facility on my end.
Ability.
After a few moments of patience, uh, make a charisma save.
Saving? Okay.
What the hell? What the hell are all of my rolls today? I have a 4. Wait. Do I have?
17.
Oh, well, 4 plus 2, 6.
Three, so yun nga si okay, yeah, you are hit again with this powerful wave of all hostility
All of us?
that you were preparing beforehand. Yes, all of you. Okay, just see. You are hit as if you were hit by a calm emotion spell. You enter as a state of calmness, peacefulness. Any hostility that you were carrying has been dropped. As this figure, the figure that rescued you before, ducks under the doorway and enters your room. And it's as if all of the light in the room parang darkens in deference to this figure before. So again, Danny before is 7 foot tall, this beautiful figure, rigid and resplendent. You know, it's not really because of like the kind of gold and light coming from it. It's just beautiful. It's like really, and this addresses you. Greetings, lost travelers from across the plains. I am Ashton, proprietor of the Crossroads Inn. I've come across you uh, yesterday, actually. after being accosted by this, and made it my business to ferry those who are lost in these ways towards safety. It can be kind of good ways to more into the forgive the rude rescue. I tend to have that effect on first time things, but I hope you all are rested and well. And again, it speaks both. You can physically hear this being address you, and also hear its voice echoing from the back of your head.
What do you want from us?
How do we respond?
Yeah, I mean, how do you want to respond to that?
Or Todan would ask, you said first timers. You mean to say there are others like us? We have two companions. Have you seen them?
Oh, many lost souls, and those that slip into hell by accident uh, make their way here. What do your companions look like? Perhaps they have reached these souls.
A human and a halfling, right? Changeling.
Okay.
Yeah, and you describe Claudio and uh, Claudio and Isagan passion. And they say, unfortunately, I've not come across any humans or changelings. At least I was lately. Um, you are the first of the lost that I have encountered, say about a week now. If I can help you find them if you wish.
How do we get out of here?
Oh, out of hell?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there are some ways to escape. You can perhaps contract with the devil powerful enough to open a portal to send you back to the material plane.
Are you a devil?
Oh no, I'm not the devil. And it kind of shakes its wings out or tries to. You can see that it's clipped. Yeah. So these are blunt now. It's also like graying, singed in some parts. And you also notice floating on top of its things, like a bronze, dull bronze halo. It's floating on top of its face. I'm more of a angel in exile in here for quite some time. And after doing something naughty in the celestial planes. But no, I'm not a devil.
I cut him off, and I come down with a barrage of questions. Before anything else, while we are thankful for you for saving us
Mhm.
and not killing us,
Mhm.
who are you? Where are we? What are you doing to us? How can we get out of here? What happened to your wings? What the hell did you do? We need to get out of hell. If you haven't seen our companions, who else have you seen? Maybe we can recruit some of them and a couple of other questions that are discernible at this point.
Okay. Asher looks at you, parang takes in all that barrage of questions, smiles politely, takes a seat in mid-air. So it kind of like drops into a sitting position in front of you. So no chair needed. Let's start. Once again, I am Raquel. This is actually described in the heavenly libraries in Elysium. Uh, I was banished here into this level of hell because I stepped on some. So I am serving out my punishment. Millennia or so where I've been seeing this, where you are now in what the denizens here have called a crossroads in. Um, this is a place where I take care of those that are lost. I mean, still an angel, and I have taken the vow of peace, despite being banished here. I carry that vow. And I hold some opinion here uh, and ensure some level of safety for those who wish to see it in these harsh ways. I'm sorry, what were your other questions?
So why help? You're here, you're being punished. Forgive us for being wary, given, you and I both know where we are. So why help at all? Why not just stay here and serve time? I'm not sure if this is part of your penance, helping souls like us. And why would you help souls like us? In order to cross the river, we. You know the scales. You're familiar with the scales. Clearly, everybody who passes the river has done something wrong. So why bother helping?
Well, there's a difference between those that is like yourselves addressing the part that are here not on their own participants of your own. You are all clearly still living, breathing mortals who have not yet uh, have been assigned to the afterlife. And you are not the first ones in the few millennia that I've resided here who have sort of lost themselves. Some have by accident, there's us here were forcibly taken from the material plane by some enterprising being devil or fall into some natural trap in the place. And I just took it upon myself to free those who are lost, to give them sanctuary. And I can, eventually, I've turned it into quite a profitable business as well, negotiating between planes, both infernal and those. I served what uh, there was an interesting human that came by. Described me as a living Geneva Convention or Switzerland. I don't be all familiar with human history. That's what I came to serve in the time to time, paying my dues to celestial beings.
Okay, so let's say you are willing to help us, which we will
Oh
be
yeah.
thankful for. What's in it for you? What's the price? What will it cost us? Because believe me, I know everything has a price. I say this while Maximilian distantly recalls uh, recalls a distant memory rather of something he had to do.
make up a risk. Alak
Then
akong like persuasion. Like how are you trying to get this information? I wouldn't say intimidate. So baka persuasion.
no, just asking. Part of his personality is to being blunt, straight to the
Okay.
point. So just asking, just really asking.
Mm, what's in it for me? I don't know. The joy of getting lost things found. There's not really a lot you can do in hell while you're waiting for this
So you're bored.
I think they're projecting.
What's projecting?
Nothing.
And they just like calmly, they're just sitting there quite calm. Stuff.
I turn around and let Knox and Thodane continue the conversation. I'm still very worried.
Mm.
And you give us spell scrolls. Spell scrolls.
What spells do you have?
Anything. That's for free.
Anything that's true. I'll let you discuss that with my assistant. See her if you need a meeting. She can.
Send please.
Yeah.
Potions.
Sorry, ano yun?
Potions po.
Merchant?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a merchant in here in the tavern. If you want.
Is it free?
Oh, I think he's running his own business.
But how's an economy?
Yeah. Apparently.
Uh,
He travels between planes, so I think he's dabbling in all sorts of economy. The food and drink here, I mean, if you have need of respite and recovery, the food and drink here uh, have been enchanted. And, this is a safe space. You can spirit all the time. You are technically now, I guess. Through the island, right in.
it looks suspiciously. I'm very sus about the whole thing. So just back away.
This is still,
Is there a window here?
yeah.
Can I check the window?
What are you trying?
I'm just checking the window. What's outside?
You see the same like desert scenery. Where when you look like down, like within the shade of this, around the second floor of this skin, green grass has grown, some bushes bearing like strange flowers have bloomed. So this, like within the vicinity of this crossroads, some form of life was outside of it, like far up in the hills. It's just the same scenery that you saw earlier.
I'm going to explore the India.
Okay. Um, if you want to find your lost companion, I'd be more than happy to subscribe for them. Or I do also dabble in some information brokering, so if you find out
Just for free.
No, no, Knox. He said brokering.
Well, oh yeah, you're a naughty angel. I forgot.
these smiles.
Okay, so I turn back around and face him. We need to get out of here. We need two things. We need to get out of here. We need to find and if we find our companions on the way, sure, fine. But we need to get out of here.
After I extort spell scrolls from that tiefling.
So he
Sure.
Nox whispers that to me. Okay, and spell scrolls for the tiefling. So Dane, you want anything?
Looks like you guys got it covered. But just to be clear, when you say need to get out of here, here means hell,
Hell,
right?
yeah.
Got it.
So we need to get out of hell. These are the things that we need. What do you want for them? You're a broker? Here I am brokering.
Alright, and they cross their legs, hold their hand. 7 foot tall, floating about. It's still like kind of bow slightly in order to face. Let's make it. So I've heard rumors that there's this coming devil aristocrat, an explained who is amassing some form of wealth that some of the other nobles is the infernal hierarchy are taking to fight for that. I've heard that this particular nobleman has come upon a method to open student here, and they are looking for a particular artifact components to an artifact on this specific thing. There are some ruins by maybe like 1 or 2 days travel. What I would offer, one of the usual ways to get out of there is to contract with some powerful devil, open a portal to set. But again, this one is like one of the more junior members of the aristocracy. A higher, just the more older aristocracy. I want you to form his plans of massive getting to that. If you manage to do so, perhaps one of my patrons would be more than willing to send you back.
No, we don't take perhaps. We want a sure thing. We want a sure deal. We shake on it.
Blood contract.
Mm.
What's our assurance that you're gonna follow through?
Uh, they conjure a scroll out of the air. They magically write a binding contract on it. That all the information that we've shared is true. We will uphold brokering a deal to your party, more powerful devil, in order to grant you safe passage to the material. Should you foil the plans of this aristocrat by getting or securing the holdings that did this, you see this parang like being written out in front of you. And then ano, yeah, they fight on their palm, blood, the color shimmering gold. And then they press a thumbprint onto the contract. And it leaves like a thumbprint, bloody thumbprint that kind of burns black, signifying that they have signed Signed a binding contract where you do hold on. Then they conjure a needle and offer you the terms of our agreement.
I go like that to the needle. I'm Dragonborn. I bite my thumb.
Yeah, and you sign.
Sign the contract.
So you leave like a red that burns flags, sealing an agreement. Uh, Cashier offers the needle and the contract to the rest of
I draw blood and sign it as well.
you. Okay. Contract will.
I use my dagger to cut my thumb and put my blood onto the contract.
We now have like thumbprints plus casual thumbprint. The contract duplicates, and like each of you are given a copy of it. We have a deal. Foiling this plan for securing that artifact to get you a meeting with someone powerful enough to send you back. Oh, and you were asking about your other companions, right?
Yes.
They conjure like liquid gold from nowhere, forms a shimmering flat mirror, round flat mirror. You don't see anything in it, but then they start to describe. So you see its eyes kind of move. Um, the mirror that they summon starts to shimmer in the form, and they recount what they are seeing on the mirror. They see caravan, locked cages, what appears to be your human companion and your changeling companion among other lost souls. They carried off in this caravan by some devils, deposits, and imps. We are making a cross display and you set out for the ruins. A day from now, at Christmas, you'll be able to intercept this caravan and with your the their vision stops their eyes. They're backing up. The mirror stops shimmering. The ruins are about a couple of days travel from this. Uh, you might also come across some cracks in the material plane by venturing throughout these lands. But again, with how random these portals have been opening up, I can't assure you that they will lead you to where you came from. Just a little. Perhaps our business here is done. We have a deal.
Well, we signed the contract.
No backsies.
They move to stand up from their position sitting down earlier. They stand up, still floating like a few inches from the ground and glide up, ducking under the door. Feel free to look around the tavern and let me know if you're ready to head out.
I'm going to ask the Tiefling girl for spell skills, DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the room and prep. I.e., may urgent email lang ako.
Sige. Go tayo, what do you want to
I'll
do?
step outside, see what I can see outside. So far, we've been unconscious when we were taken to the tavern, so we don't know where exactly we are. I'm trying to find my bearings.
Alright, sige. Sige, let's resolve go time first. Casual leads you to your rooms. And, Odine and Nox head down. And down the stairs from the rooms to the second floor, down the stairs, you enter into this large and homey tavern. Um, Large fireplaces on either side of this large hall, roaring. Really, wooden tables are scattered about. And you see like an interesting mix of patrons sitting here and there. On one table, like near the small stage, you see a large hulking horned being in like the armor, talking to what appears to be like a translucent and glowing elven wizard, as well as like a tiefling. Um, you can see uh like a pair sitting by the bar. They're dressed in heavy gray robes, and you can see that their wings, you can see like white wings are folded tightly and close to their bodies so that they're not like out and about uh, drinking happily by the bar. Behind the bar, you can see the young tiefling woman we interviewed earlier, fixing up uh, the supplies. In one corner of this tavern as well, you see there used to be like a giant hermit crab. So there's this large conch shell, pair of claws and beady eyes peeping out of it, sitting in front of a table with like various wares spread. And you see it appears to be like counting money. Its giant conch shell adorned with numerous trinkets and gold and various runes inscribed. Uh, yeah. Code 9 makes a beeline for the exit and it goes. You step out from this parang homely, intimate, kind of darkened because there are no windows, or the windows are like high up near the ceiling of the tavern. So it's like dark and intimately lit inside. There once you suddenly it's boom. Midday sun, bright. Everything's bright, but the scenery is drab and rock, dry grass is part of the lights, except for like the immediate vicinity of the city. Uh, you see like a patch of grass extending from like the footprint of this building. Like up to a certain point, there's a small, there's really like an apple tree growing up in one corner. There's a signpost that says "Welcome to Crossroads Inn." Um, there, you cannot recognize from which direction it could possibly uh, you possibly came from earlier. So it's still the same, like all around you as you stand. It's still the same environment. Clusters of houses far up in the distance, shimmering heat haze on the horizon. That's what you see. Is there anything else in particular that you want?
There are other roads leading out of the crossroads. We just don't know which way we came from, right?
Yeah. There is some parang semblance of pathways going to and from this particular spot. Like right outside of the front door, there's a few feet of like grass. There's like what appears to be a dirt road, kind of like stretches out into different intersections, branching off into the
That's it for token.
So I would say like you retreat back into
Into the tavern, right?
Nox. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna ask the Tiefling girl for spell scrolls.
Okay, so you come up to the bar. She's sitting about with kitchen supplies, drinks, and cutlery. She takes notice of you and says, "Oh, hi, welcome to the Crossroads Inn. What can I get you?"
So the naughty angel told me you could get me free spell scrolls. Is that right?
Free spells.
That's what they said. Free spell scrolls.
Well, if the master said
Yeah, free.
yes, what is it that you're looking for?
Anything that's free.
Oh, well, since the master said you can get it.
Yep.
I'm, uh, did you have anything in mind? Because I can also, uh, there's they start buttering.
I'll take everything you have. That's free.
Okay, so meta check. And based on your experience, ang spells, magagamit mo lang siya kung same family ba? Or like anyone na may magic can use it. Anyone can use it.
As long as capable yung class mo.
So kung spellcasters, pero hindi necessary. So like, you can use a warlock spell scroll back then. Or a wizard spell scroll.
I think the requirements here. Let me check.
Yeah, hindi ko rin. Must make an ability check using your spellcasting to determine whether it's cast successfully. Just make this app. Okay.
So I think if a spell skill can be copied, then your spell book at that.
Yeah, kung mag-copy ka from a scroll, or if you're gonna use it, basta parang may something that you have to check. I will.
I think you can only use spell scrolls that's in your class spell list at that. Yeah. So if you're a like, you can't use warlock spell scrolls unless it's part of your spell book. I mean your spell list.
A higher level ability. Oh yeah, yeah. It's unintelligible. It's not that. Purple wizard. Make a charisma.
Six.
Roll a
One.
from file random scroll. Celeste who's been writing. She pulls out spells. Is It is an acid splash spell. Enhance it. Here you go.
Just one.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the only spell that we have. And she's but you can try talking to and she points. You probably thought sounds good. Same.
Do we have gold?
I think so. Di ba parang may starting goal?
Nah.
Yung
Oh,
1,000 gold ba na ninakaw niyo kay Nicholas? Binalik.
I'm not
So we kept
sure.
it. We
I
didn't
think
take.
ako,
Yeah.
pero nakaiisin lagi yun eh.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
You have potions? You have free potions?
Ooh, free potion. Well, the food here heals you. But let me see what I can try to go through. What's all? Who she manages to gather the two healing potions. Just the corner cabinet and here you go.
Thank you. And I ran away.
She shrugs and continues.
What kind of potion is it, deal?
Oh, it's a healing standard
Oh, yeah, okay. Just hang around while waiting for Maximilian to go.
2d4 plus 2. Potion of
I'll check what the merchant's selling.
you approach the hermit crab outing point shrubbery. Starts to like communicate by like clapping its claws and shimmering. Or you can also hear a voice reverberating in your head as it does so. Welcome, young one. What are you interested in? What are you looking
Do you have?
for? We have a number of wares, and you can see like spread out in front of you. Number of trinkets, some potions here. Uh, if you're also looking, we have some, and it withdraws its one of its claws inside, produces a number of weapons, putting it out. You can see like long swords and daggers, a couple of arrows.
I'm gonna look for spell scrolls. Do you have spell scrolls?
What is it you're looking for?
Anything for a wizard, I guess.
You have I don't it withdraws its claws inside the shell and then uses it touched with its claws and uses so see here we have detect magic scroll, pulls out one scroll, put it in the a charm person scroll, fog cloud, a sleep scroll. I hope you're taking because you can just like
Okay.
people tapping stain scroll, chopping grass scroll, thunderclap scroll, and a Sabi ko ba yung detect magic?
Yeah.
We have 3 of 6.
How much for the detect magic scroll?
A 100 gold.
What? That's expensive.
Because we get flat. Here it is.
Last price.
99 gold pieces.
Last price. 50, I'll take it.
50.
Take it or leave it.
Not in 150 gold coins in return of and it withdraws. It has
60. 60. Last offer.
Do you have anything you can trade? Just the fact that I also barter. I trade across the currency, can be in gold, whatever I just trade with.
Damn, I turn around and walk away. Like looking back.
It shrugs in the way that a crab can shrug. It shifts its shell. Withdraws its goods.
Can I try?
So, I'm good na, by the way.
I'm good. I'm good too. I have money.
Where's Todin?
I would say,
Backside.
yeah, he's back inside. You can start sitting,
Chilling, sitting.
chilling.
Uh,
There's also, like, I forgot to describe this. In the middle of this tower, there's what seems to be like a large pool filled with like wine, red, liquid that's swirling around. The tables are decorated. And Celeste, whenever she serves drinks, just scoops up liquid from this well and then serves it to the patrons. When Podine sat down, she took a mug, scooped up a liquid, presented it to Podine. The minute that it lands in front of Podine, it changes into whatever drink Podine was desiring.
interesting. So I see Celeste, right?
Since
Yeah. I see her. I talk to her. Uh, where's the store?
over there, she points to the board, giant curtain.
So I go to the store, and then I talk to the merchant. I need poison, the subtlest and the fastest that you have, and I need a spell strong enough to detonate a huge area. Call the angel. Tell him we call the angel. I tell the merchant, call the angel. Tell him we need supplies for the mission. I'm not paying for this.
It flaps, not actively, so you don't hear it breaking. A moment later, parang Asha appears beside you. Yeah. You really need those supplies?
Yes. The poison is to kill the whoever that is. quickly, subtly, discreetly. The bomb is the spell, and multiple copies of it is just in case things go south.
Uh, the crab fire pulls out bottles and jars from inside the shell and draws out a tiny glass vial with what appears to be some very black liquid.
Yeah, matrices.
Ayun, nadisi na siya.
What am I doing?
Hmm?
What are you eating?
Carrot cake.
That's good.
Mary Grace.
Wonder if they deliver.
Yeah, they do. Delivered lang to.
So grab.
Sambo. Favorite.
No.
Go, order na. Hello.
Ano na tulog?
Black liquid, I think.
Um, and roll a
Eh, what? Sorry, naputol ka ng voice.
Nawala ba ako?
Yeah.
First one check.
What the hell?
Ano na
5. 7 plus 2. 7. Nyemas. It's not my night.
It pulls out a fireball.
That's it.
Oh, that's nice.
Fortunately, this is the kumbaga based on like what we want. This spell.
I give it a Nox. Here. Take it.
Yay.
Take it. If I say the word, go nuts. But not until.
I can copy this on my spellbook anyway. Question.
So you will take from your that like a close spell and like a subtle point from your spell. Anything else you would need to
Is there any teleport scroll? Out, you know.
the same.
Where we can get out immediately or something of the sort. You know.
Dimension door.
Roll another persist.
Tara naman tayo. Ha, 10.
The crab rifling retreats into the shell, shaking, the pawn shell shakes for a minute, uh, pops back out, procuring three Misty Steps scrolls. You have Misty Step as a scroll, or
Mm.
three copies.
So you can use this to kill as well as to escape, to attack as well as to escape.
No, Misty Step, it's a, when you have it, it's usually a bonus action that allows you to teleport to any unoccupied space within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Oh yeah. So technically, you
However,
can
Misty
use
Step
it.
to kill.
You can use it to attack too, to get closer quickly.
Yeah. So it's more of like a movement.
Okay. Blink, basically.
No, Blink. Pero Blink is like going into an astral plane.
Mm.
This one is like moving within the thing.
So if my obstruction, you still can't.
Yeah, you can. Parang unobstructed na.
Okay.
Well, technically kasi you can jump gaps. So, if you know that there's like a space where you can Misty Step in,
Okay.
like a grate that you can see behind. Or if you can't like see behind the solid wall, if you have no
Do we need anything else?
you have your ano naman mga basic starting like equipment. I don't know what other requests you.
No, just to kill lang, actually. Prepping for the mission lang. Because someone went shopping and someone went drinking and no one thought of the mission. We actually have to do something.
Bombs, steal bombs.
Question.
Yes.
I have two spells on my spellcasting. The first is Cure Wounds, the second one is Zephyr Strike. Zephyr Strike adds extra 1d8 force damage. Is force damage magic?
Yes. I think. Yeah, considered as a magical.
So it's physical damage plus magic damage. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Oh, I guess Cattle defends his point. And when it says that your weapons silver, they're magical in nature. Perhaps you would like to procure some silver tipped arrows or silver, silver bullets. They're much more effective in this flavor.
Ooh, okay. How much are they?
Well, you are doing something for me. They procure a bag of
Silver bolts?
crossbow ba gamit or musket? Di ba musket?
Musket.
Parang ball, ang bullet ng musket is the parang iron balls.
Yes. A farmer moves at the enemy.
They procure a bag of silver bullets. 20 silver bullets per you. Yeah. What else? Tagal kasi mag-smith. They offer to convert your weapons into silver. So, it doesn't add anything. Parang kumbaga, it turns into magical nature. Or you can damage those that have like resistance to mundane items. So your hand axes, your daggers are now silver. Actually, the hand that transmutes your mundane weapons into silver weapons. So you can now damage, you can inflict full damage on creatures here. Anything else?
I'm good at this point.
I'm good.
Good na rin.
Okay. Well, uh, you are free to head out. They conjure like a map showing you where to head. It's about 2 days travel
Wait,
from.
question pala.
Mhm.
How do we call him when the deed is done?
I'll
I'll
know
know.
when they
Okay,
see it. We'll we'll see
See
each
each
other.
other.
gotcha.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
they
they
conjure
conjure
a
a
map
map
showing
showing
you
you
the directions
directions
of
of
this
this
region
region
from the
from the
crossword
crossword
hill.
hill.
Just
Just
take
take
move
move
straight for
straight for
about
about
2 days
2 days
north,
north,
following
following
the
the
road
road
out
out
here.
here.
The
The
road
road
ends
is
about
about
like
like
an
an
hour
hour
out
out
from the
from the
hill.
hill.
But
But
if you
if you
just
just
head
head
straight
straight
toward
toward
that
that
direction, in
in
about
about
a
a
day's
day's
time,
time,
you'll
you'll
come
come
across
across
that
that
caravan
caravan
carrying
carrying
your
your
friends.
friends.
And
And
another
another
day's
day's
travel
travel
would
would
lead
lead
you
you
to
to
the
the
ruins
ruins
that
that
you
you
need
need
to
to
explore.
explore.
Hopefully,
Hopefully,
you
you
get
get
to
to
that
that
part.
part.
We'll find them. It's October 9th.
Yes.
Actually, wait,
Find
sorry,
them.
9 pala. Lex and I won't be here on the 9th. Kasi,
Oh, okay. Oh,
no, I think I am next free is 16 because kung same time
yeah.
Yeah.
16 or 23 kasi 30 29 28 29 30 ESGS.
Okay.
Okay.
Sige.
Sige.
Okay lang
Okay lang
naman
naman
kahit
kahit
hindi
hindi
sa
sa
9.
night.
Kayo
Kayo
ba,
ba,
John?
John?
Okay kayo sa
Oh,
16?
by the way,
Yeah, October 16.
we'll have a booth. Barely Gaming will have a booth sa ESGS. If you guys wanna go, it's barely clothed. It's our merch line, and I'll tell you guys all about it soon. It's not pure. The art is not purely barely gaming. Don't worry. It's more. We created this platform kasi for artists. So if you guys know anyone, we created this platform for artists wherein we'll do all the marketing, we'll shoulder all of the costs, and just give us your art, and you will earn royalties for every time your merch is mabebenta. So, kumbaga, if your merch is on a mug, on a shirt, on a hoodie, on a mouse pad, we can do that. Right now, it's just shirts, and I think we can get mugs but shirts lang muna. But yeah, it's a platform for all the small artists that are unsupported in the Philippines. You want
Sorry,
some?
what ESGS?
Esports Gaming Summit.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
When
When
and
and
where
where
is
is
this?
this?
Sa MOA, 28, 29, 30. I will send you guys the link. Actually, just look for ESGS 2022 sa Facebook. You'll find them.
Okay.
And then may merch kami doon. That's Valorant. That's Genshin. What's the other one? I think the other one is ML. And then, of course, may sariling designs ang Barely Gaming. Which is, not the Barely Gaming logo, of course. Just some additional art for millennials like me.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
guess
guess
we're
we're
taking a
taking a
pause
pause
now
now
in
in
our
our
adventure.
adventure.
You're
You're
about to
about to
set
set
off
off
on your
your
mission
mission.
to free
Three
your
your
companions
companions
that have
have
been
been
taken captive
captive
by
by
some
some
teens, and
and
also
also
to
to
do this
this
mission
mission
for
for
Catfill.
Catfill
Will
will
hopefully
hopefully
uh, get you
get
a
you a
ticket
ticket
out
out
of
of.
Yun. Thank you.
And then fine.
PM, to answer your question, I'm good with any day. I don't have much of a social life, but much good with that. But
Parang nakikita ko sa stock med mo, parang naman dami mong ganap.
True.
nakalantanin lang ako.
Sige.
Pero kung hindi nga available si Louis at Phil, baka nasa Steam. Same time, I think as well, the main rin naman is yung consider sa word
Ni Lex. Same time, I think, ng 16 is fine. 23, 50-50 pa ako kasi feeling ko hangover ako ng 22 birthday eh. Actually, no. Sa 26 pa. Pero sa 22 mag-celebrate.
Okay.
Tapos work ng 28, 29, 30. Tangin na, birthday ko. Trabaho ko. Wala. Talaga. Talaga buhay.
See you all on
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to maps later.
Okay. Sige lang.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you guys.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you there.
Wait, I'll make paalam lang to the audience. Bye guys. Thank you for
Oh my God,
Yes. Yeah, we are. We're still streaming. So, bye guys. Thank you so much for joining us in this D&D session. Next D&D session is on the 16th, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. ulit, or at least kung saan man umabot. Thank you guys for joining, and you can always find Barely Gaming. You can find Barely Gaming at twitter.com/barelygamingph, twitch.tv/barelygamingph, or facebook.com